Let's get started warming up with your one club. When I grab the one, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 3 of the bands. I just secure them in my pocket. I've got one of the thicker rubber bands on the weight stack on the carriage. Now, with one band, you'll be easy to feel the sense of the weight stack fleeing toward the dampener during the backswing, and then you'll hear the sound, this kinesthetic feeling, auditory and tactile sensation as you gently warm up. So notice the footwork. We're not going to stand like we're stuck in the mud when we warm up. I want you to feel active feet, feel pressure in the ground. Then there's a sense of force preceding motion, meaning that my pressure is going to go into my trail foot, my right foot, to help me sling the one back up to the top. And then that momentum you can clearly hear and actually see how this expands down the shaft and hits the dampener. So let's do that again. Pressure in the feet. My weight pressure is a little to my left, so I can go to my right. Feeling that release, the timing of the release, warming the body up. Slowly getting the carriage to hit the dampener a little harder and harder. And that sensation, that sound of the carriage hitting the dampener is happening right at the bottom of my swing, right where the golf ball would be. Now to warm up, once you're comfortable with that feeling with one band, let's go ahead and put a second thick elastic on the carriage. Easily secures, pop it on there. Now I have added tension to get this carriage to go down to the dampener. I'll feel that energy. It takes a little bit more to, that's the feeling. I can actually feel how I have to do a little bit more work. Now you can do this before you tee off on the golf course. If you have a couple of minutes, this is a great feeling to feel that sense of how weight releases. We're trying to teach speed, power, and timing with the one. Now when you warm up, you get that tactile feel of how that weight flees down and hits the dampener. So that's 2 bands. I'm going to change handedness, do it on my trail side, step, warm up both sides of the body, and you can get a dynamic warm up with a sense of how your swing is going to produce its best results in only a couple of minutes prior to play. Or best of all, if this is leaning against the couch in your home and you have a moment, go ahead and go through this slowly. Start with one band and then slowly build your way up. I can put all 4 bands on the carriage and build up into quite a powerful dynamic warm-up that prepares me for an efficient, safe swing when I go play. This takes all the work I can muster. This is something you'll build up to. So don't start off with 4, start off with 1, go to 2, and let's see if I can make 4 work with some energy. Whew, that's work. Didn't get it to the dampener. So you can imagine if you can walk through that process, starting off slowly, one-sided, then the other, letting the weight stack go down and hit the dampener, your body's ready to go. You have a sense of rhythm, you have a sense of timing, and best of all, you're going to play your best golf.